Hi, I'm Mary, and this is another magical math moment. This video is for my Algebra 2 students who are learning about matrix operations for the first time. So this is going to be part one of 3 or 4. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this all by hand to start with. So before we can even really do any of these operations, we have to talk about what a matrix is. It's just an array of numbers. It's just a different way to display things. So we're going to have rows that go across and columns that go down. So if I'm looking at this matrix here, I can see going across, I've got 2 rows. And then going down, I've got 1, 2, 3 columns. So this will help me when I'm talking about my matrix dimensions. It's just written as the number of rows by the number of columns. So this matrix has dimensions of 2 by 3. That's how we write it. Okay, so in order to add or subtract matrices, that's the plural, the dimensions must be the same to add or subtract. So if I look down at this example, I see here I have 2 rows, 2 columns. This is a 2 by 2. This is 2 rows by 3 columns. Okay, these are not the same. So I cannot do this. So if they're asking you to do this, you're probably just going to respond with not possible. That's usually what these books will say. Add or subtract, indicate if not possible. And the reason we can't is because these dimensions are not the same. So let's look at some that are. Okay, here we go. We've got one matrix plus another. We're just going to add corresponding numbers. So here I have 2 plus a -1, or 2 minus 1. Here I have -4 plus 3, -4 plus 3. Down here is 5 plus 6. Over here is 6 plus 2. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and simplify. 2 minus 1 is 1, 5 minus 6 is -1. -4 plus 3 is -1, 6 and 2 is 8. Okay, and that's our answer. That's all we do. Now you decide if you want to write it out or not. And again, you might be doing these on calculator, which makes your life even easier. So we'll see. Okay, here we're subtracting, which means I'm adding opposite. So this is 4 minus a -2. This is -10 minus a 9. Here is 8 minus -5, and then 7 minus -2. Okay. 4 minus a -2 is 6. This is going to turn into 8 plus 5, 13. Over here, -19, and here is 9. And that's all you do. Just be careful of your signs. Another thing we could do with matrices involves scalar multiplication. So a scalar is just a constant. It's a fancy word for constant. I don't know why they use that with this. They just do. So really all you're going to do is distribute in. Very simple. So here we have a 2 out front as the scalar. So I'm going to distribute into all of the numbers, or what we call elements, of the matrix. So I've got 2 times 3. I have 2 times -7. I have 2 times 6. Down here is 2 times 4. Here is 2 times 8 and 2 times 4. Again, if you want to do this in your head, that's up to you. 2 times 3 is 6. Down here is 8, -14, 16, 12, and 8. And that's that. All right, now we can put these all together, which is super fun. So if you're feeling like, oh, this isn't that bad, pause the video here, see if you can work this out, and then click play when you're ready to check. Okay, so I have a 1/2 that's going to get distributed into all of these elements. Half of 4 is 2, half of 32 is 16, half of 70 is 35, half of -8 is -4. All right. This is minus this nonsense here. So I'm just gonna leave it for now because there's really nothing I can do just yet. I also have a 5 that I need to distribute in, right? Ugh. 5 times 10 is going to give you 50. 5 times 7, negative 35. 5 times 21, what? 105. 5 times 8, 40. All right. Now once we're at this point, we can go ahead and try to do like one line of everything. So here's 2 minus 2 plus 50. Whoa, let me do some colors here for you. 2 minus 2 plus 50. Then I've got 16 minus 3 plus negative 35. Let's get another color. Where's my purple? That's my favorite. Here we go. All right, 35 minus 14 plus 105. Ugh, I don't know what I think about that. And negative 4 minus 12 plus 40. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna go back over to red. So let's see, the first element's gonna be 50. As I go over, I'm not trying to do this in my head. 13 minus 35 is negative 22. Down here, 35 minus 14 plus 105 is 126. Negative 16 plus 40 is 24. Okay, and there you go. Did you get it right? I hope you did, and I hope I did too. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can keep bringing you this beautiful math content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.